can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better dis.
Everyone is in their seat here in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we go. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to Miami. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Rubio outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And finished off by Porter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Right side, Gordon. Back to Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope with a 3.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. For 3, Mitchell. Outside for Pippen. Allen trying to break free. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Down low. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
The shot's good from Love.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Murray, no good. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Allen. Kicks it out to Rubio. It's Pippen on the wing. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen, showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Here's Jokic. No good, unable to end this run.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
To the right side. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. It's Pippen with the drive.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
And they double up Murray. Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Mitchell in the corner. Pippen feeling it out a bit.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
And so,
the Nuggets, 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 7. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you, that could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now Pippen, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Inside. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Allen leading the charge. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. LeVert with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Garland for three. Another miss by Garland. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Now Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. It wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here's Okoro. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Here's Okoro. And taken away by Brown. Kicks it out to Jones. No one near him.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Allen. To the paint. And taken away by Brown. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And one other thing that stands out, all the blocked shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Pocket 4. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland with it. Jones covering. To end the drought. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Drops in the tray.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebounding.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Rubio. The three. The rebound by Bryant. The Nuggets lead by 13. And stolen by Love. Pippen with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good on the three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Jokic. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Rubio. For three, Mitchell. They get it again. On the wing, Mitchell. And the three off target. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Count it.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Again, the Nuggets score.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. He gets the jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
Pippen outside. The drive by Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Here's Love. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. He squares up and sinks it. 14 points for Jokic.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
And so it's Denver with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
The Nuggets, 44.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Jokic. Down low. And that's collected by Love. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
And a wide open look for Porter. Another three for Denver.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. High post, Pippen. Back to Garland. High post, Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Jokic draws the double. Pippen with the steal. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Jokic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. From deep three-point range. Rebound Love. Pippen with it. Kicks it out to Love. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown. Love's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Fires the three. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he wanted to return favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Denver passing it around. Stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Will Pope with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-6 run. Love outside. Garland left side. Mitchell on the corner. Shot clock at 6. Another three for Cleveland.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Jokic inside. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Pass to Porter.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Inside. Money!
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
So they foul intentionally. And the Cavaliers call. Time here. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And guys, they need to go for the quick foul here. It's really the only option, and the quicker, the better. They can't let this clock run out.
To the inside. Pass to Jokic.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot three. So I think it's got to be an alley-oop that draws the and one potentially. Crazy scenario right here.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled